Next up, Putin's forces reportedly killed mercenary leader Yevgeny Prigozhin by shooting his private jet out of the sky outside Moscow. Prigozhin, once America's media hero, remember that? Was Putin's foe and tried to stage a mutiny earlier this year. Putin actually called Prigozhin a man of difficult fate but talented. He's been dead for weeks, right?
I don't know, but before I answer this, is this show on in Russia?
No.
If you're watching Vladimir, you're a great guy, man.
Love your work.
Anyway, look, the last guy that took down a whole plane to kill one guy was Pablo Escobar, right? So Putin's in great company, and just remember something. By proxy, only one removed. This is the same regime, the Putin regime, that's been sending Hunter Biden money. So, we're in great company.
Yeah. Actually, I loved when they thought the coup was happening, how the media was just playing this guy up, and everybody else was going like, no, he's going to die.
Yes. Yeah. You can't really stage a coup against Putin and then hope you live for very long after that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But, I heard when they recovered the body, they opened it up, and there was a little Prigozhin inside, and then another one, and then another one, and another, and another.
That's funny. It is good. That's better than your jokes. Stop. Kat, what's your foreign policy expertise telling you? Was he on that plane, or was this all fate?
Who knows? I mean, he's definitely dead.
Yes.
But also, going back to when this all happened, the media was saying this guy was also like a bad guy.
Yes, very bad.
He was, just because he was fighting against Putin. Like, there can be bad guy versus bad guy can be a thing. I feel like the media always feels like it needs to pick some kind of hero or winner. But what you should do before you do that is Google.
Yes. Always Google.
I know it's hard.
You should have Googled before you got in that plane.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want to know what the most ridiculous part of the story is, though? So the first Pentagon briefing on this is they said there was no indication it was shot down by a missile. I'm like, aside from the wing falling off. Tell you, hey, where you're just flying and the wing falls. That's why you got to check the Carfax, Greg.
Got to check.
You don't know the wings these days.
So they gave him a case of expensive wine at the last second. What a great idea. After the country wants to kill me, I'm going to take, wow, a case. I didn't order any wine, but put it on board.
One of the great things about this guy, even though he was scum, was the name of his organization. Whenever you heard of the Wagner Group, it sounded like the people who do the accounting at the Oscars. Or they're like just a group, they're just really like...
Definitely pictured them wearing fleece pullovers.
Yeah, exactly. Brought to you by the Wagner Group. The Wagner Group, 180 years in investment banking. Also, we kill people. Yeah, it's great. I think when I start a company, it's going to be something with the group. Something in the group.
That's hot. You know what I do? One thing is, obviously, I'm not a Putin fan either. But you remember how much crap we used to give him for taking a shirtless photo?
Yeah.
And he was like jacked with pecs?
Yeah.
And now we've got this guy on the beach with a C-cup just wandering around the beach, Joe Biden. It's like we have no self-awareness. Like, we mocked Putin. At least he was like ripped,
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, we got to move on.